19 years, that's crazy. Choo.
I I always forget to turn off the raid thing. Um, Hi everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Uh, I am a little late, which is my fault. I kind of had a lot to do today. Had a concert to go record for because I'm doing like a pre-recorded like cover concert thingy, which is I don't know when it's. Hmm. I actually don't know when that's gonna be, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I got most of it like recorded today, which is good. Which is good. Um, Hello everyone. Welcome into the stream. Good morning. I am kind of not really super awake right now because I did not take a nap today. So I'm a little bit tired compared to usual, which is not particularly great. Um, well, that being said, though, let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Cotton. Thank you for the first redeem. Also, my fan is on. I'm gonna turn that off because I had it on earlier. Hello, Cookie. It is good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Straynor. Hello, Hypno. Hello, Marshmallow. Hello, Katie. Hello, Gray. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Bunny. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Oni. Hello, Simboy. Hello, Deblinko. Hello, Dino. Junie, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Mamon's Foot. Blah 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 blah. Hello, Phoenix. Hope you're doing well. Also, Oni, thank you for the 19-month streak. About to hit 20. Kind of crazy. That is, it's almost been 2 years. Kind of nuts. Who are you? Thank you for the daily drink. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in. Aish, it's good to see you. Hello, Lem. Hello, Hani. Hello, Springs. Hello, Ro. Hello, Distert. Hello, Honey. Hello, Jaker. Hello, Mama Faye. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Barry. Hello, Zeki. Hello, Alien Specimen. Holy moly. Shadow Queen. It is good to see you too. Jengi, it's good to see you. Hello, Stardust. Hello, Pre. Hello, Cheerleader. Hello, Frenchie. Ryla Roo, it's good to see you too. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for the 5-stream streak. Hello, Muck. Good to see you too. Have a delay because my internet connection is bad right now. But hi, Treat. Love you. Hi. Love you too. Welcome in, honey. Hello, Zeki. Also, Luna. Hi. Saw you on Twitter earlier. Welcome in. Hello. This is a secret just chatting stream. Smile, secret in quotations because I totally did not put it on my onto my schedule, which I totally did. It's just a gorilla stream. It was a very hit or miss day for me today, unfortunately. But yes. Hello, Quartz. Thanks for the daily drink. Hello, hello, hello. The Fairy Fox VT. Good to see you. Holy gorillas stream. Holy, you're so right. The most banger collab you will ever see. Okami, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And also, thank you so much for the follows for a lot of the newer folk. Hi. Happy Monkey. Hello. My name is Treat. I am a capybara barista VTuber. I run a capybara cafe called the Cafe Bara. I am kind of here just to vibe out today and kind of just talk about some stuff, kind of hang out, chill, vibe. It's a very yappy stream today. Because I have more collabs coming up later this week, which is cool. We're finishing up some games with some friends, and that's gonna be good. Vibe is good, especially for a Monday. I agree. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. Thank you to all of those who submitted mod applications. Me and the moderators have individually looked into every single application. We've picked out kind of like the few that we really like individually. We're going to come together pretty soon, hopefully, to make our final little decisions on who we will probably end up choosing, maybe one or two people, depending on how things stack up. But thank you so much for, waiting very patiently for that. It means a lot for a lot of the folks who want to help out because it is kind of a big thing, you're taking time out of your day to volunteer to help keep the community running and safe. It is very important. You know, it's very cool. I'm very happy that there were people who decided that they wanted to do that. So it means quite a lot to me. So thank you so much. We will have that given to you guys very soon. I don't know if you guys saw the recent schedule that got posted, but today, or not today, but this week will be what is it called? This week will be mostly chatting. We do have 2 collabs. Finishing up a collab with Jaws, and I will finish up a collab with Zochi, I think, later this week. Ammeter, hello. It's good to see you as always. Hello, Wickling and Mama Taj. Hello, hello, hello. And also, thank you so much for the follow. If you did follow. Hi. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat here. Hello, finally caught a stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to meet you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Treat. Long time no see. Hello, Ammeter. It has been some time. Hope you have been holding up well since then. Also, Titan, what the heck? Thanks for the resub with Prime. So kind of you. Oh my goodness. Hello. I really do appreciate it. Evil, hello. Your name is quite familiar. I think you're from Tay's community? Question mark? Maybe? Adjacent community? Could be Zochi's. It's an adjacent one. New model looks amazing. Thank you. I am very glad that people enjoy the new model. A lot of work was put into it. It is quite a achievement to be at this point, and quite a pleasure to actually get to this point too. Gonna need to figure out our new team name. True. The mod team's gonna grow, and that's gonna be super fun. Awesome. Hello, Ian. It is good to see you. Hi. Hello, Shadow Queen. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Junie. Treat, have you caught up with sleep yet? Hit or miss, for sure. I think that I've slept better recently, but I definitely need to catch up on a little bit more sleep debt stuff. I've stopped napping, which is good. That means that I've been sleeping better at nighttime. I've been doing this thing where I keep waking up in the middle of the night, but I don't know why. It's always like I fall asleep for like an hour or two and then I wake up because my body keeps treating it as like a nap instead of like a long sleep thing. A bit weird. I'm a little bit annoyed by it, but hopefully we get through it pretty soon. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll try. It is more or less just we will continue to sleep at nighttime and go to sleep at a reasonable time at night. Also, can I get a shout out for Ice Boy Wave? They just released a cover that also features Tay. So go check them out. But it is nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy days. Elflin, how was your day so far? Hello, who you? Big ups to everyone that made it. Yes, thanks for stopping by my little stream. Thanks for reminding me I need to finish rigging my hair. Enjoy hair rigging. Wait, Treat, I was wondering if I could see your old model. Sure. If you're curious on what my old model used to look like, well, I mean, it is indeed available indeed. Oh man, I miss this model quite a lot, which is kind of crazy to think about that this model has been like this model is so old nowadays. Yeah, I remember the old model. I do too. It's very ugly though, tracking wise. It is. I don't know if I ever explained, but my old model, originally the art was not made specifically for VTuber model rigging. I had to get like a secondary person to cut it for me, which is not typically standard. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it was cheap. Not really my decision to do that though, unfortunately, because I used to be in a VTuber agency and they made that decision for me instead. Um, hey, making economics 101, I guess, you know? Let's see. Ice, aren't you? Is Ice streaming? That is crazy. That is crazy. Go focus on your stream. Hello, Riverside. It's good to see you. Miss being a child, don't want to be an adult. Real. It's literally me though. Let's see. Hi, Mew. New one is so good. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Um, Queen Sakura. Treat, you're never late. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I try not to be. I was a little late today. Um, Recently I've been hanging out with Carbon a lot more because we have been doing this little thingy. Um, Playing a little bit of Team Fight Tactics, TFT, League of Legends, TFT, because he is in some type of tournament thingy. I think like a box tournament thingy. So something that he's been doing recently. The reason why I've been hanging out with him a lot is because my best friend, like IRL best friend, like actual best friend, I've known this guy since second grade type of best friend. Um, he is Challenger, which, if you don't know what Challenger is, that is the highest rank in that game. He is the highest rank in that game. He's unironically very good at that game. Has been teaching Carbon for free because he just enjoys the game, love of the game. And I've just been sitting in because I enjoy it because it's kind of fun. So yeah, I got enticed to play the game myself, and so I have been playing it a little bit more. I played it a little bit before stream. Not sure if I'll stream it. Doesn't really seem like a fun stream game, but I mean, it seems interesting for sure. The longer you stream with the new one, the more the old one throws me off. I know, it's stiff. The old one is very stiff. It's very stiff. Peem, hello. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. You were in an agency? I was in a smaller agency a long time ago in 2021. They do not exist anymore, which I can tell the story of in a little bit. Now looks better. I like the toy on your shoulder. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I remember where you accidentally leak the model. True. Your model is so detailed, it's crazy. Thanks, Gritty. It means a lot. District says, hello, Mr. Cappy Barista. Can I once again ask for your glasses as my Yowie trinket shelf? Of course. Hello, Alfredo. It's good to see you too. And also, Caffey Jellyfish. Hello. Thanks for the first time chat. How is your day so far? Thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to meet you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday times. Do VTubers ever reference to each other by legal names, or are you all out here calling each other by tags? Ooh, that is a great question. I think it really depends on how close you are to the person that you're talking to. There are occasionally where I know some people by their like full name. Yeah. But I think most of us kind of default to just saying our like VTuber name. Not that we're like in character the entire time, but we kind of just talk to each other with our like tags. I think it's just easier. A lot of us like value our, I guess, anonymity even between friends because it's just like, just keeping each other safe and stuff like that. But it really depends. It really depends. I think the closer you are as friends and the longer you've known each other, you kind of build up that like repertoire with each other, and you get to know them a little bit more, and you might get to know their names and stuff like that. Really depends. TC Darkness, thanks for the daily drink redeem. I remember the extremely old model. Yes, I had an extremely old model. Very long time ago. Yeah. Reduces the risk of accidental reveals. I agree. I really agree. I say my daily drink was a mango slushy with boba pearls. True. Hi, Remy. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Yeah. I think Barry asked this earlier. I was in a VTuber agency a long time ago. I think I can technically talk about it now because, a lot of the agreements and the things that I signed back then have been expired, so that's a good thing. It was like a small VTuber agency. There were like a few members that were like a lot bigger-ish, kind of, but mostly small. I kind of joined because I wanted to experience what it was like. I also didn't really take VTubing that seriously. It was a fun experience. There are a lot of downsides, but I don't fully regret my time there. Um, I guess it was how long was I an agency VTuber for? I think I was an agency VTuber for about like 8 months or so. And then I ended up graduating because I wanted to focus on school at the time. Um, though the real thing was like the company itself was not doing too hot, and I didn't really want to continue to stream honestly because it was like whatever to me. Um, I felt like I had better ways of spending my time, unfortunately. Which was like school, which was called school. Yeah. hmm I can't call people by their actual names if I knew them online first. Their tag is their name to me um after that point. Yes. When I met my IRL friends that I or my online friends that I made whenever I was a lot younger, the only time that I called them by their like full legal name, like IRL legal name, was whenever I met them in person, like during like a trip that we had planned together. Um, if it wasn't for that, we would have probably continued to use each other's like tags and stuff instead. Um, just because it's easier. I think it's really different when you meet someone like in person because it feels weird to call them by their like tag now, if that makes any sense. Because like you're like meeting them like in person. So it's like it's really different. Um no, it makes sense, but I was thinking of like two where they knew each other prior to streaming. I think if you knew each other prior to streaming, you will be using your like unless you have like an agreement beforehand, you are probably using their real name. Though I think it depends, like I said. Hi Sparky, thanks for the head pat. I really do appreciate it. How's your day so far? Hello, alien specimen. Thank you for the heart eyes. Hello, Shion. Hope you're doing well. Hello, May. Um, I met people in person and we still call each other by tag. Yes, happens very often. Sparky, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Hello, Crow. How is your day so far? Thanks for stopping by. Hi. How is life? I hope life has been treating you guys good. Happy Monday. If I sound very like hoarse when I speak and very tired, it is very evident that I am probably very tired. Um I have been awake for the last 13 hours. No naps. Hopefully tonight I get very good rest. We shall see. I am doing okay, my dear. Hi. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. Happy Monday. Crow is honestly just my name at this point. True. I mean, I think I've always called you Crow. I don't know if I've ever. There have been very few occasions where I have called you Chromonic. Um, I hope you sleep well. I will. I think I'll. If I am on Discord speaking in our general chat tonight at 4 a.m. EST, we know I probably did not sleep well. However, the likelihood of that happening is probably pretty rare. We shall see. I am not sure. I am not sure at all. Hi, Sid. Thanks for the posture check. I really appreciate it. Hi, Capel. Good to see you too. Um, yeah. I mean, my sleep schedule's okay. It's more or less just the fact that like I think I just nap too much. I think it is just napping too much. It is definitely throwing my circadian rhythm out of whack. Which is not good. But I am dealing with it. It is okay. Hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully it can be better. Can I scald you if I see you in Discord? Yes. I should be sleeping. I had a coworker who learned my gamer tag and just calls me Chromonic IRL now. That's crazy. I feel like I'd be traumatized if somebody called me Tajik or not Tajik. Tajik's my friend. If someone called me Treat, IRL. Very rarely has anyone ever done that, and it's a bit different. It's definitely a bit different, for sure. Also thank you for the head pad. I really appreciate it. Wish I could take naps. I feel tired, but I can't nap no matter no I cannot speak. I cannot speak. Why? Words are difficult. Words are difficult for me. I wish I could take naps. I feel tired, but I can't nap no matter how long. I just lay down. Was a problem for me for a while. I don't know. Your body, for some people, are not used to naps. Some people do not ever nap, but they sleep really well at nighttime because they don't nap. Some people always nap and they don't sleep very well. Um, they don't sleep very well at nighttime. I am unfortunately the napper. I don't want to be the napper though. I need to stop taking naps ASAP, which I haven't today, which is good. But that means I am coming into stream very tired. So if you hear me ramble, that's probably why. I am quite literally losing it as we squeak. Let's see. I respond to either Alpha or Dino, but if I ever hear either one, I go. I would say only place I get to call, or the only place I get called pre is Twitch though. Yes, I know some people will call you Isa, Wolfisa. I just like pre because that's what I called you like initially when I first met you through stream. Um, and it just kind of stuck in my head, if that makes any sense. Hi Coffee. I'm hello. Taylor, hello. What's up, dude? What's up, gang? How we doing? Hi, Elflin. I will say the best way to reset my sleep is staying awake for 36 to 48 hours, no caffeine. Yeah, I need to do that, but I kind of die, unfortunately. I want to jump off of a cliff if I do that, because I am the type that really needs my beauty sleep. So unfortunately, I would not love to do that. I would not love to do that. Might have to be the case though that I do that. Marshmallow says, I took a 2-hour nap today, woke up to my dog all over my face. Oh, interesting. Yeah, my dog has been napping all day. Hello, Latte. Icy Treat is shirtless again. You're gonna catch a cold, dude. Literally, though. I, once again, am shirtless on your screen, and it is of not in very involuntary. Somebody has stripped me, unfortunately, and I have been plastered on. That is very unfortunate. It is very chilling today, too. Oh my gosh. Putting clothes back on me? That's crazy. Let's see. Pre says, I wanted a nap today, but my tooth wouldn't let me, and I was hoping to able to sleep tonight. So I am not dead dog tired for my dentist appointment in the morning. Ooh, congratulations. I hope the dentist appointment goes well. Daphne the Bard, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Yay. My name is Treat. I am a capybara barista VTuber. I run a capybara cafe called the Cafe Bar. We currently doing a little bit of a yapping stream, a little bit off the table yapping stream, a little bit gorilla compared to usual. Hopefully you guys had a good stream. What are you guys up to? Let me see. You guys were doing just chatting. I hope just chatting was amazing. Thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to meet y'all. I'm currently, I believe, week 3 after debut, which is super cool. Very awesome. I think it's week 3. It's getting close. Hello, Sailor. Good to see you too. Also, Mythic. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Leo. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for the first time chat. Thanks for rating in. Hi, Nam. Thanks for the daily drink redeem. I really do appreciate it too. Welcome in. We did play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, very interesting. I am trying to learn Dungeons and Dragons too, actually. Because I have a little event that I'm going to be a part of. With or it's run by Mr. Taehungi himself. And I will be there, I believe, with Lambriel and Apollo Bugman and Zochi. I think we are going to be playing D&D together. Little one shot on stream. I think on Tay stream. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, it'll be a fun little time. I'm always down for that. I've never played it before, so we'll see. Always down to chat. Yep. Have a wonderful night. For the people coming into my stream for the first time, especially the raiders, take all the time that you need to rest well, sleep well, whatever. Feel free to dip. No worries, as long as you are happy and you're, doing well, etc., etc. I am totally fine with anything you do for the most part. Yes, you are good. Why did that get snagged? You're good. I think I have my chat auto mod thing on because I did the Minecraft collab. I need to turn it off. I don't know how. I turned it on for my collab. Not my collab, my sponsorship. Wow, they pay me to stream. Holy moly, guys. It's like I make money. It's funny. Let's see. How does one disable the auto mod just a little bit? There we go. That's better. Probably better. Set it to that so that people can actually talk. Noro, hello. Treat, your model looks so good. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been a while. I hope you've been good. Yeah. I'm glad you like the model. I really do. It means a lot. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the stretch redeem. I will stretch. Love the model as a man. Thank you very much. It means a lot. Hi, Howling Dragon. Good to see you too. Yes, D&D is going to be very fun. I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. I know that I'm going to get secret tutoring lessons by Tay. For the D&D stuff. So that's going to be super good. He's going to be teaching me a lot about the behind the scenes. Why is my model is frozen? Hello? That's weird. Model. There we go. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know what happened there. Thank you, phone, for acting a bit weird compared to usual. That is definitely what I needed. Okay. Little weird glitch there. Riverside says, my roommate was making mac and cheese and they melted the plastic tray they put on there for no damn reason. That is crazy. I remember watching a video of someone who was making like fried chicken or something like that. And then they said something about putting a plastic sheet into some type of sheet into the oil to make it crispier. Interesting little thing. I don't know if that's safe to consume. I don't know why that reminded me of that. It's very interesting. Barry, thank you for the head pad. I really appreciate it. Also, Ian, thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your day too. Yeah, it was a plastic something. Plastic foil, I think it was. I don't even remember. Nom, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by today in my little chatting stream. I'm sure Mr. Tay's teaching skills will be very fun and easily digestible. Yes, I hope so. I'm going to get a very secret tutorial by Mr. Tay himself so that I can learn the secrets of D&D. And I can be, I can be weird in the D&D collab and have fun at the same time. It's going to be good. Don't know when it's going to be. I think it's going to be in May. That's going to be fun. So clear up your May schedule because I'm going to be there. Kari, hello. The new model's so good. Thank you. It means a lot. What the heck? I need to adjust the mouth tracking a little bit more. I have a friend who knows how to tweak it a little bit. It's pretty accurate, but it could be more accurate. So I'll look into that too. High Treat currently waiting for the rain to stop. It's been raining all day. We've gotten 7 inches of rain and 4 flash flood warnings. That's crazy. Actually crazy. I'm really genuine when I say this. Stay safe. I live in a place where it does rain a decent amount, and also there can be hurricanes occasionally yearly. Rain is not something to scoff at, especially if it floods. It is not good. There's a lot of property damage, and you can get in some tight spots, very tight spots. So keep safe. Hi Luna, thanks for the daily drink. I really appreciate it. Most I'd put is wax or silicone. Yeah, I love microplastics. I love microplastics on my fried chicken. Holy moly. Holy moly moly. Kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Not the biggest fan of microplastics, but it's okay, guys, because well, it's just character building. You know, the macroplastics in my brain cells, they definitely make me smarter. Oh man, definitely make me smarter. Yeah, kind of crazy. I think that's like the only other collab that I have with Tay in the foreseeable future, unless we come up with some other thing, which is always cool to like collab with Tay. I think it's really difficult though because kind of busy. Don't want to bother him too much. You know, kind of has his own stuff going on. Microplastics. That's the American way. True. That's so fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the context was. I think it was like I think it was some rapper or music artist. They were on like some show or some video. And I think they were like cooking fried chicken with like 2 other people. And they were just like, you know, when I was younger, my something about like my mom or my grandmother put these sheets of whatever into the oil and it made the chicken crispier. And then everyone just looked at him like, what? Microplastics? Kind of crazy. Hi Felix, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Also, YC Outsider. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. D&D can be very long, right? I'm looking forward to the VODs being uploaded. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I think it's like a one-shot type of event. So it may not be that long. Like it's like if you took a D&D campaign, compressed it and kind of like made it like a little bit of like its own thing for, you know, like everything's like a little bit faster. I think that's what we're doing. I'm not sure. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Also, Dragons, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Wow, 10 streams is kind of crazy. Thank God I don't live anywhere near hurricanes. Yes. You don't want to. They're pretty bad. It's a lot of rain. It was one time we had so much rain it kind of flooded the entire place that we were at. It was not fun. Not fun. Bit scary for sure. I think that's really sleep, but what you create can have a real impact on your fans. Wait, what? I see. That makes sense. I mean, yeah. No, that makes sense. I need to check something really quickly. One shots can be long. They can be. They're really freaking long. I guess it really. Am I frozen again? Hello? Is there something wrong with my phone right now? That's weird. Lag, I know. I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with my phone today. Phone. 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 What is going on? Hi, Anna. It's good to see you. My phone's fucked. I don't know why. Yeah. You look so serene, though. I agree. I am very serene. Hi. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for bearing with me. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm having issues with my phone, which is not fucking fun. Okay, bro. My shit is fucked. Oh, gotcha. Thanks for the
Shhhhhh
sub.
Shhhhhh.
I gotcha. It's good to see you. Hi, V. It's good to see you too. Welcome in. How's your day been so far? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know why my model's dead right now. Give me a second. You look so cute and kind of drunk a little bit. Haven't had a drunk stream in a while. How the fart, dude? That's crazy. The farter. The farter. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Gotcha. It's been a little bit. Thank you for the T1 sub for 2 months as I try and fix my model here. How have you been holding up, by the way? I know it's been quite some time. Your model's so hot it overheated your phone. True. Honestly, freaking true. Why is my shit not working? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That's a bit weird. Try to get some sleep. I'm getting really sleepy. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. Trying to figure out my stuff right now. Don't even stress it. Don't even stress it. Oh, yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Model. Sit. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. The app froze. VTube Studios? What the heck? Now I have to recalibrate everything. Lovely. There we go. Recalibration is done. It's like you fell asleep in your chair, literally. I've done that on stream before, unironically. Also, thank you for the resub for 6 months out of T1. That's so kind of you. I want to make a limited edition latte spoon with my microplastics. That's what I'm saying. What I need some more microplastics in my food. That's what we need to really lock in on. If I can dust in some microplastics into my food, we might just be up. We might just have to be up. What? Hi Miu, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, man. Holy guacamole mole. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Microplastics? Okay, bro. Hello? There we go. Bro. Nice to see you too. Thanks. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. How's life been? Holy guacamole. Also Wickling, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner very much. Gonna try and get some sleep. Oh, already read that message. Oh my god. Skip. Just use a plastic cutting board. That's what I'm saying. You talk about microplastics and your model crashes. I talk about microplastics, my brain gets blocked and I freeze. IRL. Maybe it's not the app. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Hi Ray. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. How's your day been so far? Yeah, I do use a plastic cutting board. I know they tell you not to do that, but it's all I have. Apparently you should not do that though, because you can get like a lot of the plastics in your food. It's kind of bad. I you're supposed to use like a wooden cutting board and you're supposed to wash it really clean. But then some people say that like using a wooden one isn't good either, because like you can get like it can get like bacteria or something like that. I don't even know. I think you have to just clean it. I think you just need to clean it. Loki. Sid, thank you for the hydration redeem. I will hydrate with my half bottle of water that I have next to my desk. Ursa, mommy, hello. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Welcome in. That's very many. Very many. I agree. Hello, Guy. I hope you're doing well. I am tired and it's not even midnight yet. True. Me too. Hello, Jay. Hello, Elsie. Hello to you both. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Thanks for stopping by. You can use a wooden one. You just have to wash it in a very specific way. We have metal cutting boards and I hate them. Apparently you can have like some type of marble cutting board. I've seen some people have those. Kind of rich. For chicken, you have to wash the board right after using it so it doesn't happen. Oh. On the topic of microplastics, though, apparently there is a study where kimchi had good germs that actually hold on and get rid of microplastics. Okay! Okay! Who is looking to consume kimchi with me? So we can get rid of our microplastics, guys. Do you think that I will be about 10% smarter if I consumed kimchi because it's getting rid of the microplastics currently lodged in my brain cells at the current moment? I don't know. Thank you for the lurk, Magical. Thank you for the lurk, Jay. Sleep well. I really appreciate it. Elflin says, I'm such an old lady across the street. I just heard some kids honking and I lifted my blinds and just had this look of disgust on my face. Honestly, but like that's real though. That's real though. Treat. Wonder, do you check your email every day? Yes. I think so. I try to. Marble is a nightmare. It's very porous. It can suck liquids up, so you have to use use a specific cleaner for that too. Oh. Plastic is yummy. If I was a chef and I cooked you a meal made from those plastic food little dummy thingies, right? Would you consume it for me if it was me? If I cooked you this meal from my heart? Microplastics are beautiful. It's just an everyday part of life. New diet, kimchi and tamarind. True. I need to consume more kimchi. I have kimchi in my fridge. I just haven't had it in a while. I make some kimchi stew, honestly. Kimchi stew. Like cannibalism? True. Wait, not true. Not true. But yes. I am thinking that I have a kimchi dinner later tonight because I haven't eaten yet either. I don't know why. I need to stop doing that. I keep coming to my streams without actually eating or doing anything. Hello? Model? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my brain cells. What is going on? Not good. Not good. I'm. Sighs, petitely and sadly, and with so much upsetness. Test. There we go. Test. Is your phone overheating? I don't know. I think it's an internet issue. I'm currently having some drop frames too. So, not fun. Not fun. You know, cannibalism is often used as a symbol for love in literature. Oh my god. If I fed you my finger, would you eat it? Oh my god. If you don't, you just hate me. Let's see. If there has been food at home for 37 days, true. Brother, aren't you EST? Yes, I am EST. Indeed, it is 10:33 p.m. EST. I have not slept, and I am currently passing away as we squeak. That's probably why I keep talking about microplastics, because I'm very tired. Hi, Mystery Fox. Hello. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome in. Hi. How's your day so far? Hopefully it's been good. Happy Monday. Hope Monday has been treating all of you guys very well. How have you guys been holding up on this fine, fantastic Monday? What are we up to today? I sat there and I did recordings for a cover, for a concert thing. It was a group song, and then I had a solo song. In my solo song, I did Seasons, which I also mixed so that I could get an idea of what it sounded like. But I probably should not play it because I'm waiting for the concert to happen, and everything like that. So, yay. We're going to be very cool. I love Mondays. I do nothing amazing. I didn't do anything today either, really, outside of singing, which is always cool. School, very tired. Honestly, real. No one loves school. Remember, I took a class on romantic writing and I mentioned vor, and my professor was horrified. I wonder how common knowledge the concept of vor is. Like, if I walk down the street to someone and I ask them if they knew what vor was, do you think they could tell me? The general layman person? Interesting little thought that I've had. Not really sure. I don't know. I feel like the general person might actually know what it is. Guess it depends, huh? I don't think so. I guess it depends. I do live in like the South. So I feel like if I talked about vor to people, I don't think they would know. Hi doll, it's good to see you. Thanks for catching a stream. How's your day so far? Happy Monday. Thanks for the daily drink redeem. What are we talking about? We're currently talking about vor. I feel like it's still niche in public. Fortunately, the normal person will not know what more is unless or what vor is unless they were on the internet. Okay. Okay. Look. What what if we decided as a community to educate the masses on this topic, right? It's like education. We're spreading education to the common people, you know? Education is revolution, you know? The more educated the people are, the more informed decisions they can make, right? And so, since that's the case, I think we could definitely introduce this this subject to people. And I think it would really change the lives of many out there, you know, hopes, dreams, aspirations now in reach because of the knowledge and education that was provided to them. We could be the pioneers of something great, you know? I really think that this is something that we could definitely do. I remember for some reason writing a 10-page paper book for some middle school project. Sometimes I don't remember anything, and sometimes I do, says Riverside. Ooh, hi Fluffy. Hope your day's been well. More importantly, why are we talking about Vor when there's blood on his face? I don't know. It's just strawberry jam. If you educate them on Vor, you gotta educate them on Omegaverse. Ooh, true. I remember whenever you guys had to educate me on the Omegaverse. Hi Bushbonk. Hope you're doing well. Suddenly the choice to have a zombie as a head mod makes so much sense. True. I know, yeah. My head mod is literally a zombie. She's like not alive. Kind of. She is the Vor Queen. Marshmallow says, I educate my class, wrote my final piece on a Vor love story. Half the class loved it. The other two told me the hope I got better. That's fair. That doesn't seem very inclusive of them. Doesn't really seem very inclusive of them. Hi, Titan. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Fluffy. Hope you're doing well. I feel like he's rage baiting me. No, I am being so serious. I swear. Totally serious. SZN, hello. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy your matcha, Fluffy. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Cat. Good to see you too. Hi, Hypno. Hi, Momo. It is good to see you. Hi, Cosminimi. What the heck, guys? Good to see you. Bushbonk, thank you for the 3-stream streak. It's time for me to reach the highest streak you've ever seen. True. The Vor Queen. True. I think Hypno can attest to Makam Singh, the Vor Queen of the Cafe Bara. You know, there's a reason why she's taken over the basement. We don't talk about it. Truly. We don't talk about it at all. Hello, Marshmallow. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your medicine. Oh my goodness. Medicine up. Omegaverse is a great setting to talk about civil rights, honestly. True. Okay, but can we talk about eating people? Okay, sorry. She took over the basement, so I have no space for my K-pop albums now. Okay, but I'm still stuck in Muck's basement. Muck hasn't fed me in 3 months. True. What the fuck is happening? We're talking about Vor. I don't know why. It just kind of came up because we were talking about microplastics earlier. We were talking about how we had a bunch of microplastics, and I was basically saying that like Muck, who's technically a zombie, right, is technically the queen of Vor. I mean, that's like her whole thing, you know, brains and everything like that. You know, cracking it open like a coconut. Um, you know, it's kind of whole thing. Can Treat put his microplastics in me? See, there. Oh, my dog. Sorry. Mr. Taehungi. He's kind of a micro celebrity. Can we talk about that for a second? You know, recently I kind of found out that some of my friends are micro celebrities, and it's kind of insane to think about, because I'm just like, wow, it's a bit crazy, because it's like, how do I interact with them without without being intimidated? You know, it's a little intimidating, you know. But sometimes I want to talk to him, you know. Every time I slide into his DMs, I'm just like, man, hope he talks to me more. Hope he just like calls me in the middle of the night and sends me messages, and you know, it's crazy. But it's true, you know. He's so popular. So crazy, so popular, so amazing. Similar line for the true crime fans: the Vietnam butcher case was so bad in my eyes, especially as a government official. You're so sick in the head. Sick nasty. Sick nasty. Been told by people who like vor that people who like vor usually weren't hugged enough as a child. Okay. But like, could Tay like eat me though? And it's like him hugging me, but from the inside. Whoa. Motion. I don't know why we're on this topic, but yeah. Hi, Mr. Taehungi, the micro celebrity. True. He's a micro, instead of microplastics, he's a micro influencer. Whoa, you're right. You're right. You're just like the equivalent of microplastics inside Treat. That's what I'm saying. He's like the microplastic in me right now. Oh my gosh. Holy, oh wow, that's crazy. Hi, toilet seat. Oh my god. You're telling me that I could sit on you? That's crazy. Welcome in. Hi, how's your day been so far? I was like half asleep, and all of a sudden I hear the word vor. We've been talking about vor for the last 30 minutes. So, welcome back. Welcome back. Congratulations. One express ticket to Vorland. Thank you for the lurk, Hypno. Goodbye. Goodbye. Tay's already inside of Tree. That's what I'm saying. He's the microplastic inside of all of us. True. Tay's little hungi. Tay's little microplastics. If I dream about Vor, it's on you. True. You should go to sleep and you should dream about me, and you should also dream about Vor. Actually, don't do that. That's kind of crazy. I regret saying the things that I say sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tired. There's a reason why this is a very secret late yapping stream, by the way. Don't do that. Let's see. For free, had to pay for my insertable microplastic. You know, all it takes is a little plastic a day to keep the doctor away, because I don't know, the microplastics, they get into your brain and they start digging in there. Start digging in it. Cracking the fuck up, dude. I am just saying shit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm eating kimchi to get rid of the Tay plastics right now. True. We should start a company that just sells tiger-shaped microplastics. That's exactly what we should do. Like synthesize. As I saw, this stream is 18 plus, so not gonna stay. Just couldn't resist saying I adore your model. Yep. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Fading into the ether until you're 18 plus. Until you're 18 years old. Goodbye. Fade away. What would you rate Tay out of 10? 18 out of 10, because he's above 18. Wow. Let's see. I almost went to the doctor. True. Happy Doctor Day. Keep the doctor away, not just the coroner. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I feel very safe. I feel very safe messaging Tay, because he's, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Love you. Thank you. Oh my god, he loves me. Holy shit. I'm up. Literally, figuratively, and metaphorically and physically and everything. Just kidding. That's kind of nasty. Never mind. I'm tired. Holy. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Very safe is important. First steps before void. That's what I'm saying. You have to feel very safe with someone before you get void by them. I just came back. Is Treat boring Tay? No, actually, Tay is boring me. He's like the tiger to my succulent capybara meat. What am I saying, bro? I should definitely be put to sleep. Gotta head to work. Goodbye, Fluffy. Enjoy work. Should you get food soon? I should. I should eat something. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. I'm ill. I have sleep debt. Holy. I love being a VTuber, guys. This is like the normal VTuber state. Illness, insanity, struggle, poverty, everything that is not nice. You're also cold because your chest is out. Literally. Freezing. Holy. Cappy barista selling tiger meat is wild. No, 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 no. I am the succulent capybara that Tay consumes on a weekend night. Cold with a cold one too. Brain is going to mush. True. Brain is going to mush. My stream cut off right as you said that. Hey. Welcome back. Hello. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I am just kind of saying shit. I'm also blanking out. I'm starting to see double, which is great. Which is great. I'm definitely okay. B-star plot. True. He's like the predator to my prey. That is not. I thought that would be witty. That's not very witty. That's not very witty at all. as I was saying before I got very rudely interrupted, he's like a trophic level above me, man. You guys know what a trophic level is? If you don't, we might have to put you back to school. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, but yeah, Tay is also a top. You're correct. Pokefan, hello. Thanks for the daily drink. Fion, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hi Bella. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. How's life? I'm not busting out my AO3 account for this. Okay, but like if I were to commission you for the smuttiest AO3 fanfiction of me and Tay with the tags Vor, trophic level, and consumption, how much would that cost? Because like I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I mean, it's just a thought, you know, just a little thought. Hi, Pion. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Please explain to us in crayon terms, please. Well, I mean, a trophic level is basically, if you want it to be summarized in easy terms, it's kind of like an organism's kind of like position in like a food chain system and stuff like that. Something to do with like feeding stuff, energy, blah 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 blah. Usually starts with like producers, which are your green plants and stuff like that. Moves to your consumers, blah 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 blah, and they kind of go up, in different tiers. Tay's kind of up there. He's a top predator, level 5 apex predator. I'm like a I'm like a little puny little primary consumer. I eat little producers out there. Um, you know. Uh, Chakri, hello. Hope you're doing well. If only Koa was here. I know she got the AO3 tax. That's what I'm saying. Where is Koa when you need Koa, man? Bio lesson midstream is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You know that I'm technically a bio major. I'm qualified to teach high school children. Think about that for a fucking second. Technically, I'm qualified to do that. Um, don't ask me to do it. This is not appropriate for high school. But technically, I mean, I could do it. I could do it. I fear for the children. That's fucking crazy. Never say that. I am a terrible educator, though, I would say. Oh my god, then I would be twinning with Tay. Holy. I would be twinning with Tay. Oh my god, I need that on like a shirt. Twin with Tay. Twin with Tay. Save the children is crazy. Don't put that. You're eating people? No, actually, people are eating me. Cause I'm like a herbivore. Herbivore? Yeah, I'm like a herbivore. Um Apparently they eat capybaras in South America. Apparently. It's a really interesting thought. So technically, Vor of your favorite comfort character, aka me, is real. They be doing that already, low key. So yeah, fun fact for the day. I These days I fear for a tree in that environment. I would do an amazing job. Okay, I'm hip with the youth, as they say. You know what I mean? I know what I know, and I stand with their struggles. Okay. Hi Simple, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. A herbivore. Yeah, herbivore. You're not hip, you're old. That's crazy. You're older than me, man. I don't know who you're talking to. You're like decrepit, dude. We might have to sit down for this one, man. I might have to. Why did I just get texted I'm on the toilet? That's a text message and a half. Whoa. Hi, Bookworm. Thanks for the daily drink. That's crazy. Who be texting me that? I don't know. I wish I was lying. My phone vibrated and I looked down and I was just like, huh, that's crazy. True, you're making me feel old as fuck. It's okay. It's okay. I am friends with Tay. What does that mean? Why did I say that? I don't know. Let's see. Ask them how the toilet is. True. I will. I will ask them. I will ask them. Call them and have them answer. I don't want to hear them pooping, unfortunately. I was hanging out with family recently. I heard my uncle say he's so Ohio. Ohio. Wait. Ohio? Sorry. I was thinking of something. You are the kind of person to come into someone's chat and say that I'm pooping. No, yeah, no, but literally though. I came to Muck's stream today because I saw that she was streaming. And I said that I was pooping in her chat because I was pooping in her chat. Metaphorically, of course. Not actually. That'd be nasty. But I was metaphorically talking about it. So, sometimes when I wish he'd come in my stream, man. Man, I can come on. I mean, ooh. Let's not finish that thought. Let's not finish my thought. Hello Zochi. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is your day so far? Finish that thought right now. I don't know what you're talking about. We can finish later. True. He's gonna finish me later, guys. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We're so up, literally, physically, and metaphorically. What are you gonna say? No, nothing. I was gonna say nothing. I was just saying hello to my friend Zochi. I was just saying my friend Zochi. But the question is, which one is going to finish later? I mean, we have two hands for a reason. I mean, do you have to choose? Is there really a choice there? Is there the illusion of choice? Hey, hands up. Saying. That's all I'm saying. The stream is super 18 plus tonight. I don't know. I'm just really tired, and I'm just saying shit. I went into Tay's stream, like his ASMR stream, and I was just regurgitating shit. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. He had his microphone up to his heart and everything, and I was just going crazy. Best night of my life. That was so funny. I should have clipped it. I should have clipped that. All I'm gathering is when Treat is tired and his friends are around, he's thirsty as hell. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. This is like, I'm hydrated. I was told today after my singing that I had a very hydrated voice. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it means something. I really don't know what that means. But I think you're wrong because of virtue of that, because I'm very hydrated. Guys, when he says that we're so up, is he talking about his little treat? Anyways, keep going here. Is they're saying that your throat is wet or something? True, actually. I mean, that's why I hydrate. Very hydrated. True, you're so real. I started saying anything when I'm tired and low. Man, top tier glaze. The Glazer. I appreciate you. Fly high. It's my fault for having ears and being able to hear. Banned. Don't look at me like that. Okay. What kind of glaze though? That is a great question. Double crispy cream glaze. I'm so hungry for donuts. After a certain point of the night, I don't give a fuck anymore. True. Me too. That's why I'm about to get banned on twitch.tv.com. I think you're a very fun VTuber, but I'm learning to talk much about you tonight. Informational stream. I feel like I could fall asleep to this kind of stream. I hope you fall asleep to this stream and have a wonderful night. I hope you fall asleep. I hope you close your eyes and you just slowly fade into the aether as I talk about Vor very quietly and deeply into your ears. Teachable moment, true. This is a teachable moment. I could teach you a thing or two, just like Tate taught me a thing or two. Hi, Mimi. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Whoa, it's like people that I've seen in Tay's community. Wow. What is a fun fact that you can tell me about Mr. Tay's Hungi? Hi Ati, thanks for the 65 stream streak. I think that says. I'm not gonna try and read it. I'm really tired. My eyes are closing. Good morning. Hello. I fell asleep with this stream on. What would you do if I fell asleep on this stream right now and just started snoring? Because I really want to do that right now. But I don't want to end stream. Because fuck you, I am not responsible. Tay taught me to just sit here. Good. Tay taught me to mail people. To make people scared so they confuse the feeling for love for me. Oh. Sounds like him. Sounds like him. Sleep maxer. Sleep blaxer. Does sleeper draw a PP on your forehead? I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it now. Because I think it would be inappropriate. Call Tay to wake you up again because get scared when somebody would walk in. I'm home alone right now. Huh. Holy. Vibe to the silence. True. I'm passing out. Lowest high low key, high key, something key. Yeah, performative male final boss. Oh my god. Tay does make a good performative male. Something that I've noticed over time. He kind of has like the literature skill set for it. I don't know. I think it was not a fluke that he won. That's my goat. It's my goat. He's like low key ranked. He's like if we were like diamond tier players, he's definitely grandmaster for sure. Like at least maybe grandmaster 400 LP, somewhere around that range. Close to like challenger, but not quite there yet. I think you know what we need to do? We need to get Tay a new model. We should the next time Tay streams, we should just donate to him. Like everyone just donate like $10. If we have enough people do that, I think he could get a new model. That's low key a plan. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We could crowdfund it. That's what I'm saying. We could drop a few bands, you know, for my micro celebrity. We could drop a few bands. Holy man. You know that Cameo website? We need to get Tay on that website too for like cameos so that we can like get him to say stuff. That would be sick. No, he should sell like yo, okay. Dead ass though. We need to lock in for a second. Would you buy his bathwater? Or is that weird? Is that weird for me to say? I mean I wouldn't, but like I'm just saying, you know, like if he sold it, would you buy it? You know, like I totally wouldn't. I would never do such a thing. That's, you know, that would be so weird, of course. But like I'm just saying, you know, if he sold bathwater, I mean, oh, the horror. The horror. I don't even want your bathwater treat. Well, I never wanted to sell it in the first place, okay? I gatekeep my water, okay? I would buy it and sell it to treat for 2x the price. So you're just a scalper. You're just a scalper. That's crazy. Why are we scalping something that everyone desperately needs? That's kind of fucked up. I have 3, man. How do you live with 1? That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about again? 3? You have 3 men? How do I only live with 1? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I've been trying to tell myself every day. How could I only live with 1 man when I could have 3? Fuck. Fuck, man. You're right. You're right. You sorry for the monitors? Oh, my bad. Ah, size. Size. I have 3 monitors, 1 for each of my men. Oh my god. A full house of men. So many men. Speaking of men, we have another man. Hello. Hello, Phoenix. How was your stream? Welcome in. What are you guys up to today? Hello. Hi, my name is Treat. I am a capybara barista VTuber. Hello, gamers. I'm hungry, very sleep deprived, very tired. Currently losing my brain cells, talking about things that I probably have zero understanding of. Stream was nice. Had a bunch of men lying to me. Ah, fuck! Fuck! That's so evil. Now you're making me jealous. Fuck. Okay, I'll make sure to send you an invite. I'm up. Guys, this is my opportunity. This is my opportunity. This is we have more. We can collect more men, guys. I am so greedy, and there's never enough. My appetite. Oh, big belly. Holy, my appetite. What was I talking about earlier? Men maxing. Holy, I love. So we were talking about Tay's bathwater, our little micro celebrity in chat. We were talking about his bathwater, and I was saying, in a hypothetical situation where he just maybe perhaps sells bathwater to the masses, I wouldn't purchase one, of course, because I am a normal, sane human being who would never purchase the bathwater of a close friend of mine, and I would never use it for nefarious things. I would never do such a thing. However, for the good graces of the people, of course, because we know that Mr. Micro Celebrity has a community. Have a nice rest, Phoenix. He's just like me. Oh my god. Have nice sleep. You know, just sell your bathwater / tears. Okay, but like, what if I didn't sweat? What if I just didn't sweat? You don't know that. I'm clean. Not to say that you're not clean, but like, you should take a shower more often so that I can collect your bathwater. It's a very lucrative market. Somebody said they were gonna scalp it, so I need to lock in. I know how to make you sweat. That's crazy. Holy, the sweater. Just live with him at that point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You be lying about being hydrated. Look, I'm blanking out right now. Holy moly. Happy Phoenix. Wait. Welcome in, Raiders. Did I already say that? Hello. My name is Treat. I'm a capybara. I already said that. Fuck. Hello, guys. You're the cutie from Twitter. Whoa. Motion. Holy. Huh. 1, I'm on Twitter. 2, I'm a cutie. Shit. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Maybe it's me. Hello. Hello, Whispering Celestial. Thank you for being here. Are you high for 420? I feel like I am. I'm very sleep deprived. Holy moly. How did you know? You made Ote? True. Ote. That's my favorite. That's my favorite character from the recent anime that I watched. Holy moly. I didn't even watch the streams. I watched like 2. Fuck, I'm missing out. Hi Toby. Hope you're doing well. Brigand. Hello, Brigand. Oh shit. Sorry, Raiders. Treat is tired and thirsty as fuck tonight. No, actually, I am fully awake, aware, and functional. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I'm tired anymore. I think you're just wrong. I just think you're just wrong. Saw you on Twitter too. Oh, hello. Welcome in from my Twitter. Why would you lie? I would never lie. Why I have never lied before in my life. Everything that I speak is the truth and only the truth. Because I am a pious capybara man who is true to his word. True to his word. I'm going to head out for the night. Bye, Zeki. Goodbye. Take care. Drink water. Sleep well. So sorry for the surprise message. No, you're good. Yeah, no, you're awesome. No, don't even stress it. I'm just joshing you. I'm just joshing you. I just be saying stuff right now because I'm tired. Tay's gonna move in with you. I wish. Holy. Can we make that happen? Can we crowdfund that? Somebody crowdfund that? Holy. Make that happen. We can do like a little like cute little move-in stream, you know? We can like unpack on stream. Holy, that'd be crazy. There's like a game that for that. That's actually kind of cool. Out of all of your gay harem, who is your biggest hear me out? Probably Zochi, man. Probably Zochi. Have you seen that guy? And he makes me a little nervous. I don't know. He's kind of mamado or something. I think that's what that means. He's kind of mamado. He's a little bit of a mamado. Hear me out means unconventional. Oh. Anyways, he's mamado. Pious, you tried to sell Tay's bathwater. I only spoke of hypotheticals and I didn't say I would sell it. I would never do such a thing. I would never do such a thing. Konichi wawa arigato gozaimasu. I wish I knew a little bit of Korean. I don't know any Korean. Sorry. That the LARPer. I don't know any Korean. Did Tree accidentally insult Zochi again? I would never. I would never. That man has done so much for me. We played like a game together. We were holding hands and going through split fiction. That was so good. Do you use bathwater for witchcraft? You know what? Can we talk about the hydration quality of bathwater? Because, like, realistically, bathwater is a combination of just normal water, right? But also the bodily fluids of whoever bathed in that water, right? And that includes sweat, right? Which also includes minerals, right? Because you are secreting, like, stuff. And so with like, with like the minerals in the water, would you say that the hydration level is higher because it's like saltier and because there's like a little bit of salt in it? It's like good for the body, for your sodium ion channels. Hmm. 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 Aetherus, hello. Thanks for the daily drink redeem. Hello. How was your day so far? Hi, Aeon. Welcome in too. Welcome. Hello. The concept of salt water being more healthy than normal water, at a level. at a level. Some people need a little bit of salt supplements in their diet. This is true. Some people don't have enough salt. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Starry. Welcome in. Split Fiction is so fun. I played a little bit of it before. It is really good. You should try it. It is a good game. Very good game. Hay is still lurking, by the way. Oh, I know. He's on. Hey, they call it the prowl through for a reason. They call it the prowl through for a reason. Okay. He's prowling. He's prowling. Also, what stream is Tay not in? I've been to like random streams and like I've seen Tay. It's kind of crazy to think about sometimes. I don't know. I've gotten so used to running into Tay. Is that a mosquito? Sorry. I've gotten so used to running into Tay in the wild. It hasn't really phased me anymore. It used to phase me a little bit more. It used to. Not anymore though, I feel like. I don't know. When was the last time I saw Tay in a chat? A good question. I don't even know anymore. You know what's crazy? How it's been an hour and 30 minutes already. You know, a pretty productive hour and 30 minutes. I feel like this has been a really educational stream. We've learned a lot today. You know what I mean? Could you as a little bit of a recap, a little bit of a review of today's class, right? How are we feeling right now in terms of the knowledge that we're learning? Could we get a little summary from you guys? I feel like we're really learning something. So it's so good. Is your stream respectively gooning safe? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not? Goon to your heart's content. I feel like we all know less about each other. I feel like we all know less about each other. We should all know. I feel like we should all know less about each other. Anyways, I feel like Vor is coming back into my writing time. I agree, Marshmallow. I agree. Gray says you should check out Treat. He's super chill and cozy. We love Gray in this household. Maybe a little bit too much, but yes, Gray is the best. Go check out Gray. Wow. I broke him. Sorry. Konnichiwa. Learning that Tay sells bathwater. See, I'm saying that Tay should. I feel like it's an untapped market. I feel like sometimes you have to give the people what they want. And by people, I mean me. You got to give me what I want. So yeah. That's just how I look at it personally. I'd say I need a shower, but after the entire conversation about bathwater, I'm afraid. You should shower. Showering is great. What do you want? I don't even know anymore. I want some sleep. That's what I want. By people, he means himself. I'm not saying no. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying no. I mean, the possibility is there. There's a lot you can do. That's just what I'm saying. Go sleep. I don't want to go sleep. I want to stay up longer. Sleep is overrated. Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome back. Go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I think sleep is overrated. I think that I could stay on and be a real streamer. VTuber uprising. I love VTubing. This is why I got into VTubing. Holy moly. I know, right? Think of how much you could miss if you sleep. That's what I'm saying. Unless if there is Zochi or Tay next to me. I don't think we're sleeping tonight. Or Jaws. Jaws works too. I'm totally down for Jaws. Holy, that's my goat. That's my goat. So you have FOMO. I do have FOMO. I told you guys. You guys know this. I have FOMO. I'm the type of person that like will gamble in a gacha game and then get FOMO because I didn't get the character that I wanted, and then spend $100 on it, and then still FOMO, and then just pull for it. You literally know this. I talked about this all the time. I literally talk about it all the time. That's why I never play gacha games anymore, because I FOMO really bad. It's like a whole thing. There's a reason why like people have chained me up from playing gacha games. It is truly a shame. Truly a shame. You're barely lucid. True. I am barely lucid. I'm very tired. I'm like kind of like rocking in my chair right now. You know what I mean? Like kind of rocking in my chair right now. Trying to stay awake. This man gets FOMO when we're in VC without him. True. I get FOMO when people start talking in chats and I'm not there. That's why I always have to like chime in. True. I'm just an attention seeking whore. That just might be me, man. I'm so sorry. That's just me. I'll admit it. I like attention. Fuck you. Sorry, that's really mean. I apologize for my outburst. Is that why you turned yourself into a gacha card? True. Something we don't know. True. You're right. I don't know. Thanks, Poke fan, for the 7 stream streak. FOMO is the only reason why I have these in so many streams. True. I love FOMO. It's okay. We'll give you all the attention. True. That's why I stream, guys. Holy. I spent $11,000 on my 2.0 debut so I can get more attention. Holy. Attention seeker. Attention seeker. I come back and you say fuck you. I see how that is. Okay, but like that could mean something good. That could be a positive fuck you. You don't know that. Sometimes some people get encouragement from that, you know? That could be like, fuck you, you did so well. You don't know. Context matters. Context matters. Nods very violently. How much? Yeah, I spent like somewhere around that number for the VTuber debut. I think I talked about this. I made videos on it, but the number was close to like 12 grand for this model and assets and debut and everything like that. Love VTubing. Definitely the most cost-effective way to make content, guys. Love it. So much fun. I'm totally not poor, broke, and currently living in a box. It's okay. Do not let it fool you. I am up. Smile. I'm not, but it's okay. I like to cope and LARP. Hi Plushie. Hi Boku. Hope you're both doing well. Welcome in. I'm still waiting for the fanfics. True. Fanfiction. I want someone to say fuck you to me. Fuck you, honey. Fuck you. Sorry, that's very rude. I apologize for my outburst again. Hi Hypno. Well, at least it wasn't 15K. Yeah, originally I thought it was gonna be like that. Then some things got cheaper. I also did some like I did some budgeting, which is good. Yay. The budgeter. The yawn be sending through the screen. True. Stop doing that. How could you? No. As long as he hasn't busted out the tip jar again. True. Remember whenever I was so poor, I had to bust out the fucking tip jar? Dude, things were bleak. Things were dire. Things were dire and bleak. Never again will I ever do that. I'm just kidding. I have no morals whatsoever. I will be bringing out the tip jar as we squeak. I am bringing out the tip jar as we squeak. It's all good. Just sell your bathwater. True. If I sell my bathwater on twitch.tv.com/treat merch, would you buy? Would you buy? We can make this happen. Didn't we used to have a tip jar? Yep, that is exactly what we were talking about. The old tip jar. We were in some dire dark times. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dire dark times. It's because my dad fucking got towed. I don't know why. That guy's unreal. Parked. He said my father fucking is unreal. He parked in a non-allowed parking spot and said, "We'll be back in 5 minutes." We did not come back in 5 minutes. That guy is so unreal. I wouldn't buy bathwater, but I'd buy a body pillow. I wish. Unfortunately, they said that you don't got enough people buying for us to give you a body pillow. So I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Small VTuber alert. Small VTuber alert. Boo. That's what I'm saying. Boo. They suck. Boo. I agree. I bought. No, just joking. I love them so much. I love them so much. I would never say something negative. That was a joke. Smile. Do not gun pointed against my head. I would never say such a thing. I have bought a lot of your merch, but I draw the line at bathwater. True, bathwater, kind of banger. We all love bathwater. Wait, no, that's a negative thing. You draw the line at bathwater. You're drawing lines in my bathwater? That's crazy, man. I'm so broke, so I can't buy anything. No, you're just like me. You're broke. You're right next to me. maybe I need to get you a tip jar too, and we could have a tip jar together. Holy, let's make it happen. True. Yes, we should all hold a tip jar. I'll only buy bathwater if you get into it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? You would buy my bathwater? I use my savings to buy Tomodachi Life. No, that's real. Tomodachi Life, banger. If a body pillow is not allowed, then what about a treat mouse pad? Holy, you're talking about the booba pads? No, we can make that happen. I'm not gonna lie. We might be able to make that happen. We might be able to make that. We might not. I mean, we might be able to make that happen though. The booba pads. I know a thing or two about booba pads. No, the question is, when is Tay gonna have some booba pads? When is Tay gonna have some merch, man? I'm waiting. I'm an adopter. I'm an early adopter. Tay merch, early adopter. Gotta make that happen. Oh, need that hashtag need that. You're right. Hashtag need that. Hey merch, Opa can get on that. That's what I'm saying. Opa can get on this. That's why Opar, holy, Opar merch, holy. That's what I should just call Tay. Oparg. What about the earrings? True. What if I make like my VTuber earrings, like actual earrings one day? Holy, that could be sick. Are you gonna buy the whole stock when it comes out? We can make it happen. Why is my tongue just sticking out? It's my microphone. It's covering it. Yo, I think I'm gonna be able to go back to work tomorrow. You need to get some sleep. Get some rest. No more work. You gotta be able to pay rent. You're right. Actually. It might be time to go to work. The bar potential of Opar. Oh man, I love Opar. Mr. Opar. I wish to take the week off to recover. But that's just not possible. Yeah, understandable. Fuck you, yawning got me yawning. Why do you have this much control over me? Holy, I'm brainwashing you. Give me all your money. Okay. That's so funny. Stop yawning. I'm gonna be half asleep before the stream ends. Stop. I'm tired. You can't tell me stop yawning. I can't control myself right now. I'm really tired. Holy. The sleeper, man. I'm about to sleep on stream. This might just be a fucking sleep stream. Might be a sleep stream. Holy. You know, that's what I should do. I should get, that's what I should do for stream content. I should do like an ASMR thing where I like put on like soft, gentle sleeping sounds and other atmospheric things, and then I commission a asymmetrical model that's just like my VTuber in a bed, like facing towards like the camera in bed, like on the side and stuff, and then we just have like sleep ASMR streams. That's banger. That's so banger. Then I can stream in the mornings, and then when we're done, I can like end stream and then come back later that night, and then we could do that every single night when I go to sleep. Holy, wait, this is banger. Wait, I might just be the streamer. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, VTuber Uprising. Holy shit, I might just be onto something. I might actually be onto something. Holy, I'd 100% support. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The plotter. It's like falling asleep in VC. No, but literally though. Sleep call. We sleep calling. Okay. Holy. Me when I fall asleep in the public group chat. And then the public voice chat, I mean, not group chat. Me when I fall asleep in the public voice chat happens more often than you think. Holy, it's very embarrassing. Bring on the VTuber Renaissance. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm revolutionizing the field. Holy. We're so up. We are so up. What have I talked about today? I feel like I've talked about many things today. I don't think that I am a real human being, unfortunately. Really, really don't think so. Hi, Mads. I have no clue. That's what I'm saying. I don't know either. I didn't even know if I was gonna. What was I even just saying there? I didn't even know if I was gonna stream today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought about it for a little bit. Kind of glad that I did now. This was kind of fun. I like being insane. I like being very sleep deprived. I'd just be saying stuff. Life is good. No filter. Holy. 18 plus. Love it. Hayes bathwater was a topic though. True. We love Hayes bathwater. You talk too much. I know way too much about these people in chat, but they love you. But they love you back. You just be saying stuff. That's what I'm saying. There was one night we were in the VC and everyone passed out one point or another. True. The sleepers. The sleepers. Holy. If we're really parasocial, I could set up like a special channel for sleep calls only, and everyone's like just muted inside, but you just like you're able to just join for sleep calls. Holy, wait, is that based? Is that based? Am I cooking? Wait, mute only sleep call, mute only voice channel, mute only. That would be crazy. That would be fucking next level. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy fucking shit. I don't know about that. That feels like a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie. That I don't know. I don't know about that one. That'd be great. I could make one. To be fair, I don't know about this. I'm starting to regret my ideas now. maybe I know that I'm a parasocial fuck, but I don't know if I'm that parasocial. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit. To go either so right or so wrong, that's what I'm saying. Holy. Me only, then YVC. It's the presence of people. You know what I mean? It's like the fact. It's like the fact that there's people there, you know, it gives people comfort, you know. RP Goddess. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the 3-stream streak. I made a new account so I have to follow everyone all over again. Hi. Sorry, I'm being very obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know. That feels like the very dangerous idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I'm tired. Oh my god. If I'm going to sleep, if I'm going to pass away, I will might maybe just pass away. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I start sleeping on stream again, that's not good. I should not do that. Good morning. Stop yawning. Stop. I can't stop. I have to yawn. Hopefully no one's a sleep talker. True. The sleep talker. Holy. Imagine someone that just has imagine we have the public the public VC sleep call where but I decided to not make it muted and someone just has like a night terror in the middle of it. everyone everyone is sleepy and like about to sleep and then one person just has a night terror and they just start screaming. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like it's just everyone's just sleeping and just and then one person just starts screaming out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that's so funny to me. He's trying to curse someone. Why would you even say that? Look, it happens all the time. I know so many people with night terrors, man. Life is hard. Now I'm self-conscious about sleeping in the VC. Well, the VC would be muted, of course. You know, it's like a muted thing. But it's like the fact that there are people in there, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna do it. I don't know. So it's kind of crazy. I'm saying this now, someone's gonna take over the lounge. That would not be good. Someone's gonna start squatting in the lounge every night. What the fuck, man? Hi Kosh, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hate being woken up. True, me too. I'm the sleeper for sure. Let's all go sleep in the lounge is crazy. Yeah. So, sleepover. Some people will have the worst night terrors and then wake up the next day and not remember. True. Actually true. Holy moly. Dude, we gotta complete with Carbon's channel. They have a VC going for 300. Yeah, I don't know what's going over there half the time. I peek into like Carbon's Discord channel. I'm in everyone's Discord channel, and I feel like everyone they're kind of cooking over there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy motion. At least until Tree starts screen sharing his Twitter feed. True. My Twitter feed nowadays is just filled with cat videos, which is kind of banger. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've curated my Twitter feed, cat videos and the occasional like Tay post, just like Tay posting his schedule 18 minutes ago, where he's going to be doing he's getting fiber internet, right? So he's gonna get like prostate cancer or something like that. Oh, actually, no, he's not gonna get prostate cancer anymore. Let's see. What do we got on the board today for our schedule today? Zatsu in game. Holy Tomodachi Laifu. Lafia. Oh, I think I've heard of that game. Pet name tier list. Holy. What's a good pet name? It's kind of crazy. Pummel Party. That game's fucked up. I hate Pummel Party. That game is the most fucked up game ever. Pokemon Champions with viewers. Holy, you're telling me I get to interact with micro celebrity Taehungi? Holy shit. Can I add you to my island tree? Oh my god, he's gonna add me to his island. I'm gonna be a permanent part of his island. Holy. Wait. I accidentally choked on Taehungi's bathwater and reincarnated as sorry. I was thinking about like a title for a book that I was gonna write. GTA 6 canceled. Thanks for the first time chat. Hello, welcome in. He's gonna keep recreating you until you fall in love with Tay. True. Moshe, freaky tree. Hey, it's Jin. Holy freak Max. What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? How we doing, man? I'm so fucking tired. I should not be awake right now. Dude, I'm like going 15 hours strong. I need to go to sleep. I have hella sleep debt. Why am I streaming right now, man? The gin and maybe the tonic, bro. The gin maybe plus the tonic. Holy. Oshi and Oshi. That's dude, I wish I wish I was in my Oshi. I mean, I wish I was watching my Oshi right now. When is Tay gonna stream, bro? When is Tay gonna stream, man? Oh, it's not like I just saw his schedule. Smile. You want a drink treat? Oh, holy. Sipping that gin. Maybe a little bit of tonic. Okay. Bye, Hypno. Sleep well. Holy. The sleeper. Sleeping. The sleeper. Dude, I am passing the fuck out. What am I doing, bro? This is not peak content anymore. This is me just being ill. I come on every day to stream illness. This is not good. This is not setting a good precedent. Not at all. Go to bed with me. What the hell? Guys, we should go to bed together. We should hold hands, go to bed together. The pin? True. Oh my god, Izochi's back. Wait. Mamado. Holy shit. Konnichiwa, dude. Arigato gozaimasu. Fuck. How do I say I don't know my Japanese. You're spawning VTubers treat? True. I'm spawning VTuber men specifically. Holy shit. I love VTuber men. Hey, canonically top street is crazy. Holy guacamole. Damn, what am I looking at right now? I don't think 100 plus people will fit into a bed safely. Oh my god, we should stack on each other. We can make a little tower. Cappy tower. A tower of coffee beans. Holy shit. And then we could get like grinded up together, and then we can be made into like a bean roast together. Holy. This is so banger. This is strangely relaxing me. Really? I'm glad you think so. They call me the relaxer. By the way that I be relaxing people. I know a thing or two about relaxing. Holy moly. Who's going to be on the bottom? I'm going to be on the bottom. I'm going to be the foundation. Foundation to the tower. Hit mobile game. Hi Bunny. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Sleep well. Konichi well. Hi. I'm very sleep deprived, by the way, so do bear with me. I am not currently a real functioning human being. But I blessed we up high, banger, sleep well. Yes. You're very close. I am very close to the screen. I realized what it sounded like. We do have ads coming up soon. Wow. Okay, I'm ending stream. Good night. Good night.